Here we go, MP. You know you can do it.
This is your game, MP.
Don't worry about that, MP.
We want your time at your end to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "grills" along with your issue at We'll respond and address your concern immediately.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Grizzlies, they're knocked out of the top spot, taking a small tumble to number 2.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they've done a fantastic job of developing team chemistry. Higher on this list than lots of people expected. One of my favorite stories so far.
And the Lakers starting 5. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's the Prodigy in at the 5. And for Memphis, Luke Kennard out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Edey, then it's Jackson, and it's Wells in at the 3. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
So the Lakers win the tip. And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Well, you love the extra work MP has been putting in at practice and in the film room. He's talked about how he wants to grow faster, and I can certainly say I'm excited to watch how MP develops.
For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Thanks, guys. MP is so excited to be here in the NBA. He's aiming for the top of his rookie class. He told me pregame, growing up in Plainview, I dreamed of playing in this league, so just being here is special. We'll see how he performs. Brian?
Well, Allie, I can't wait to see this kid's career develop. Hachimura from long range. Kennard with the rebound. Outside Morant. Pass to Edey. Now here's Kennard. He's covered by Reeves. And here's Morant outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history.
Yeah, he is so special. And the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jackson. Pass to Edey. Now here's Morant. Shot clock at 6. To the left side wing. Here's Jackson. Morant with it. Goes back up. He's off on that one. Good D by Doncic. To the inside. The prodigy passes to Reeves. Morant against Doncic. Shoots over Morant. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 5 points.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Pass to Kennard. Here's Wells to the middle. There's the block. Reeves against Kennard. Reeves, the pass to the prodigy. Blocked! And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Doncic on the wing, hounded by Morant. James outside, 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Jackson. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Hachimura outside. And there's the lob. There's the steal. Morant against Doncic. Wells, the pass to Morant. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Morant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Morant against Doncic. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Wells, following the score by the Lakers. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Ball stolen. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Kennard for 3. And again, it's Memphis missing. The Lakers in the lead. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, bro.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
And it's Edey missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, BA. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. The season is still young.
this, MP.
Grizzlies trail by 5. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Connect is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's the prodigy in at the 5, down low.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going on, look out.
Down low. Here's James. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Memphis has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Kicks it out to Clark. Jackson with it. Now Doncic defending. Here's the break for the finish. Look at Doncic finishing the break in style.
Boy, for a young player, it's so good to see Doncic make an effort on both ends like we saw there.
The Grizzlies shooting only 39% so far in the game. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Moran against Doncic. Here's Aldama. He drops it from range. Aldama's got 6 points.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Inside, here's the prodigy. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Pippen. He's got 6. Pass to Moran. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Clark, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Hachimura. No points so far.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Morant. They trail by 6. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Aldama outside. The 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Here's the prodigy. Give him 8 points now. And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to James. Misses a 3. Memphis has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Clark. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Reeves is checked in.
Austin Reeves.
Pippen, pass to Jackson. Morant looking for an opening. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
Here's the prodigy. Clark covers. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Outside Morant. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's the prodigy. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, three-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. Here's the prodigy. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Pistons in Detroit. Pass to Moran. Down low. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires for three. The rebound by the prodigy. The prodigy's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Moran. 13 points in the game. Jackson outside. Jackson with another miss.
He's been an absolute non-factor, zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Here's the prodigy, defended by Jackson. Doncic outside. 4 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Ja Morant picks one up. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable.
We got this.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's Los Angeles up 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
You never know how long it will take for a rookie to adjust to the NBA game, but these guys have figured it out quickly.
Yeah, it's been a smooth start to the season for them. Look, we all know there are going to be bumps in the road as the other teams adjust. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You hear that?
Yeah?
That's the sound of the offense. They were absolutely humming.
Kenny, don't ever do that again. Any kind of humming, singing, or harmonizing. You leave that to the real artists, okay? What'd I just say?
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One guy who's been getting it done is Santi Aldama.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got Edey. Ja Morant is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Wells in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. That cuts the lead to single digits. Morant's got 16 points.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
No good on the free throw. You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point-per-game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, B.A., of the overall skill level being at its all-time high in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, three-point shooting, there's scoring, there's more scoring, so more guys are scoring. And I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of point production.
Back to Morant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The Prodigy's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Wells, that's good.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And here's Reeves. Pass to Doncic. James, a screen on Morant. And here's Doncic outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 16 points now.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you 3. The revenge triple.
Here's Wells from behind the arc. Hachimura with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The Lakers lead by 10. Outside Reeves. Pass to the Prodigy. James deciding where to go with it. Double team on James. Here's the Prodigy. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wells. Check by James. Wells, the pass to Jackson. Now here's Kennard. They set the pick. From deep, Morant. Oh, a bomb from Ja.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
And the bucket is good.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far. And when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Kennard. Outside Morant. Off target from outside. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And the layup is good off the glass. The Prodigy's got 17.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
And he drops the first. Some changes now for the Lakers. Finney-Smith comes in for Hachimura, and Connect subbed in for Reeves. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Grizzlies trail by 12. Pass to Edey. And here's Morant. High arcing shot. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Here's Connect, defended by Kennard. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
Now here's Morant. He's got 19. And again, it's Memphis missing. Morant against Doncic, the Prodigy. Pass to Finney-Smith. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vincent's checked in for LeBron. Now Morant. Here's Edey. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Pass to the Prodigy. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers.
Jackson.
Grizzlies trail by 12. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Connect is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's the Prodigy in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Lakers lead by 10. Outside Reeves. From the arc. Rebounded by Pippen.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Morant with it. Picked up by Reeves. Got a hand on it. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Morant with it. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Jackson down low. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Reeves, the pass to James. And James throws it down.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside Morant. Pass to Pippen. Outside Morant. Over Reeves. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's the prodigy. Out to James. Here's Connect. On the wing, Reeves. Pounded by Morant. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And there's James on the assist by Reeves. And the Lakers lead by 14.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Outside Morant. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Jackson against James. Pure from three-point range. James has got 10 points in just the second half. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Kennard, he's checked in for Pippen. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Morant. Tough points from Ja.
There isn't a single move that Ja can't pull off. The floater's no problem for him.
James passes to Reeves. Back to James. Out to Hachimura. To the middle. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Edey comes in for Clark. And it's Jaren Jackson in for Jackson. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's intercepted. And here's Aldama. Pass to Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The Lakers lead by 13. Now here's Hachimura. On the wing, Reeves, hounded by Morant. Pass to Connect. Now Hachimura, 6 to shoot. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Morant. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Here's the prodigy. Out to James. Has to connect. Lets the three fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Lakers lead by 14. And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Connect. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Both teams deciding to change it up and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Jackson outside. From downtown. The rebound by the prodigy.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Grizzlies trail by 14. Left side, Morant. Up and over Doncic. Morant, no good. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive. Back to Hachimura. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Doncic against Moran. Pass to Edey. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
The Lakers lead by 12. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here. Doncic outside. Morant with it. Now Doncic defending from 12 feet. It's deflected. Outside Reeves. Here's the prodigy, defended by Jackson. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have...
Oh, my! Throw it down! Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Kicks it to Doncic. And the shot goes. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Gets the three to fall.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic outside. That one doesn't drop. Moran against Doncic. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
protecting the rim well. Love that. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were seventh man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious fourth grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was wide open.
Just, if I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were so superior to yours my entire career that you couldn't even hold a candle to me, Jalen.
Guys, if I may, just to put some perspective on this, there are only 525 athletes in the NBA at any given moment. And FIBA estimates there are 450 million basketball players worldwide.
Wow.
Which means you're in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA alone, which that's a pretty impressive stat, Jalen.
Toby.
Yes?
Enough.
Oh.
You already won the lottery by marrying my sister. There's no need to suck up to Russell like this. It's unseemly.
I'm not sucking up. I want to make sure everyone feels like they have value, and I'm just following the data and seeing where the facts lead. You know what?
Shut it, Toby.
Okay.
Do keep your trash talk about the game. We're all competitors here, but there's no need to bring up family, friends, or physical attributes. In other words, show some class.
Jalen, you literally just brought up my wife.
Yes, Toby, but I did it with class. And besides, this is television, not basketball. Anything goes.
Yeah, okay. Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
Yo, crazy game, MP. Man was blocking everything he had in sight, like it was personal or something. Salute.
Another day, another win. Good work.